Kim, Houston, Texas, 35, is a Cancer, independent dispatcher, also owns her own security company, 2 adopted children. Do you have an appearance requirement?
I am short, so I like taller guys. I'm 5 foot.
Okay.
So
5'3" would be good.
no, I need somebody at least 5'9".
At least 5'9". You're 5 foot, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes. He has to make at least $200,000 a year.
Are you on drugs?
No. I own 2 companies, Kendra. So I make my money. So I need somebody who can keep up with me. Kendra say I'm on drugs. No. In my right mind, sane mind.
Another day, another TikTok for you. We starting this off with a bang, man. We starting this off with a bang because I am convinced that all women are determined to be single for the rest of their lives. There's just no doubt about it. There's no convincing me otherwise, because the standards that these women have, it's just straight insanity. There's no other way to put it. I mean, let's try to dissect this clip a little bit, right? Obviously, this woman is single, 5 feet tall, looking for a man that's 5'9". First of all, what is the deal with this height? What's the deal with this height thing? You know, can anybody in the comment section explain to me why it's so important for a woman to have a guy that is tall? Like, what characteristics, positive characteristic, comes with a taller man? Is he gonna take care of your kids any better than a shorter man? Is he gonna provide more money than a shorter man? Like, what is it that attracts women to taller men? Now, it's not something that I need to understand because I'm not exactly short, but for the vast majority of men, we're not all 6'6". Like 90% of us are not 6'6", 6'3", or anything like that. That's why the gene pool is withering away, because these women are disqualifying men based on like superficial standards, and it's a part of your biology that you can't control. You cannot control. Now let's get to the biggest part of this clip. Let's get to the biggest part of this clip. I want to make this a little bit more dramatic than my usual videos, because this is insanity. This is insanity. This woman requires a man to make $200,000 a year in order to date her. And I don't want to send any hate her way, because most women are this delusional, but I've never seen this level of delusional mind frame inside of one human being. It is insanity, right? I mean, what do men want? What do the men that make that type of money, what do they want? You know, if you look at this young lady in this clip, like, for her, these are realistic standards. You know, they're realistic standards. And she probably thinks if she doesn't get a man making $200,000, then she's settling. You know, all these women think they're settling. And, you know, you have to base your standards in some kind of realism. I mean, we're not living in Fantasy 5 or Fantasy 6 here. You can't just make stuff up and just hope for the best. You know, a woman's biggest asset is probably her looks. A woman's biggest asset is probably her looks in her youngest years, her peak years. I would say from between 20 to 30, a 10-year period where she probably peaks at her physical beauty. You know, after that, you have to be realistic. Ladies, come on, you have to be realistic, right? You're not going to be able to catch the top percent of men if number one, you're not keeping yourself up in your later years. You're overweight, and you have children. These are things that will keep you single forever, and having that mindset that these standards are non-negotiable is just straight insanity. Like Kendra said, are you on drugs? I thought that part was funny because she has to be on drugs. There's no other way around it, because at some point you have to look yourself in the mirror, man. You have to look in yourself in the mirror and be proud of what you see. And that's what the world sees, man. The world sees that. And there's somebody for everybody. But you have to be able to market yourself to the majority, not the minority of men, because the small group of men who are super successful, super good looking, in peak physical shape, they're probably not gonna pick you. And your biggest way to get men is by literally making yourself look good and hoping that somebody approaches you. That's pretty much all the weapon you have. So, but anyways, as you can see, I'm out on these TikTok streets. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm seeing a lot of traffic, but nobody's subscribing. See you guys on the next one. Peace.